Folks, today I am taking you on a journey to one of the most exclusive restaurants that you're going to find in the United States. This is a place where kings, rock stars, and only the most elite of society has the opportunity to dine at. Folks, we are going to the one, the only Olive Garden. We're getting fancy up in this bitch today. If you're new here, my name is Stefan Johnson. Every week I bring you food review, comedy, and voiceover content. If you like the way any of that sounds, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and join me. I promise you it's a greasy mess of a journey every single week. Yeah, obviously I know Olive Garden is kind of like that joke, you know what I mean? You want to take a girl somewhere nice, you take her to Olive Garden, you know what I mean? But I remember Olive Garden having some pretty decent fare. It's not the authentic Italiano that you would kind of want anywhere else, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Fast casual. We're going to see what we could do here. Join me on this journey, children. I remember I was talking to this girl in high school, and when you're talking, you on the phone late at night, blase, what do you like? Man, you should let me take you out on a date. Where do you want to go? And this girl, she was set on me taking her to Olive Garden, and she was like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to wine and dine me. I want to go somewhere fancy. I want to go to the Olive Garden in Beechwood. I want you to do me right. And I'm like, sure. Mind you, I'm in maybe this is 11th grade. I had this little after school job tutoring English, and I was making maybe $80 a week or something like that. And I'm like, this girl want me to take her to Olive Garden to spend this entire 80 on her. Man, you just talking. You gonna take this KFC Chicken Little and like it. We might have went to Shooters. Maybe we went to Shooters on the Lake or whatever it is. And anyway, we're sitting there eating or whatever it is. I think we're having a good time or whatever it is. And she's like, I see her looking she's looking like a little, doing, how y'all women do these eyes sometimes. And I'm like, what's wrong? You having a good time? She's like, I would have loved some breadsticks. And I'm like, I know what she's getting at, but I'm like, I'm going to play the game, right? And I'm like, oh, well, let's see if they have any breadsticks on the menu. I was thinking Olive Garden breadsticks. And I'm like, okay, so you mad because I didn't spend $120 taking you to Olive Garden. Cool. All right. Check, please. And I don't even think at the time I had been to Olive Garden, period, in life. And I never ended up going into my adult life. And I'm like, I have it for the first time. And I'm like, it's okay. By that point, I had already had authentic Italian cuisine. And I'm like, it's just okay. We're going to see. Are you a fan of Olive Garden? Let me know if you're a fan of the Olive Garden in the comments. This parking lot is packed. It is 2:45 on Friday. This is going to be one of those awkward ones. People are going to be looking at me filming. All the grannies out here for their breadsticks. Hi, dine in for one, please. Alright, I was actually going to ask, is there any way being moved to a different table? I think this one's a bit dirty and sticky, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll follow you. I feel peer pressure to get some pasta. I think I'm going to do the Meatballs Parmigiana for an appetizer. And I think I'm going to do the chicken and shrimp carbonara. Chocolate brownie lasagna. Be still, my fat ass hungry. Okay, so the salad is just a salad, of course, right? I do appreciate the peppercini, the yellow peppers they put on there for you. The breadsticks, I guess I kind of get why they're so popular. They're soft and texture-wise, they're really appealing. But other than that, it's just bread. These meatballs tasted like they were made out of fox meat or some shit. I've never had anything quite that texture in my mouth. Tastes like Chef Boyardee. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Cheese on top of this?
I'm sorry?
Cheese on top for you?
Oh, yes, please.
Just let me know.
And I get it, that carbonara is a traditionally oily dish, kind of, because it's like an oil or butter-based sauce. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this was just like an oil slick in my mouth. It was like some super tanker collided with an iceberg and just dropped 80 tons of oil in the ocean, and that ocean is my mouth. And the chocolate brownie lasagna was okay. It just was very one-dimensional, just cake and cream. Not very good cake, not very good cream. I mean, but it's chocolate and cream, so it's of course palatable, and I did finish it all, of course, but it just wasn't amazing. I think the salad was the best part of the meal. That was a very underwhelming experience from start to finish. I mean, of course, we know Olive Garden is not going to be like the just top tier. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that, but it is what it is, folks. And as always, I appreciate you joining me on these adventures for the good or for the bad, folks. Click some things around my head and let me know where you want me